Hello everyone and welcome to the first lecture of data visualization course. Hello everyone. Before we begin, let me ask you one simple question. Have you ever looked at a large Excel sheet containing hundred or even thousands of rows of data and wondered how anyone can make sense of it? Raw data by itself can be overwhelming, and however, when the same data is presented through the charts, graphs, dashboards, or visual reports, understanding becomes much easier. So that's how the data visualization help us to achieve. So in today's lecture, we will understand what data visualization is, why it is important, where it is used, and how it helps organization to transform data into meaningful insight for better decision making. So let's begin our journey into a fascinating world of data visualization. Okay, so we live in the world where the data is being generated every seconds. Okay, and think about your daily activities. Every time when you use any social media platforms, you are shopping online, making a digital payments, watch a YouTube video, or searching on a Google. So data is being created every time. So researcher mostly estimates that the billion of gigabytes of data are generated every day, and many industries like healthcare, banking, education, transportation, and the e-commerce continuously collect and store means a huge amount of data and information. So the challenge today is not collecting data. The challenge is understanding it and extracting the useful insights from the data. So this is where data visualization becomes extremely valuable. So if I talk about various data, so the we see that we have a raw data in the form of the tables. Okay, and tables are mainly used for storing the data, but they are not always effective for communicating the information. And we also found that as the size of the data increases, finding patterns and trends become very difficult. So humans naturally understand the visual information better as compared to the long list of the numbers or the tables. So this is why the visualization is so important. So if I talk about data to insight, so let's understand the journey from data to decisions. Okay, so you know that everything starts with the raw data, and the raw data is collected from the different sources such as the databases, surveys, various websites, sensors, the business transactions. All are the sources of the raw data. The next step is a visualization. So in the visualization we are using charts, dashboards, or any other visual techniques, and we convert raw data into the meaningful visuals. Then these visuals help us to discover insights such as the trends, patterns, anomalies, and the relationship. Finally, these insights supports in the decision making. So in simple words, data visualization act as a bridge between data and decisions. So without visualization, valuable insight may remain hidden inside the large databases. Now, let's understand what the data visualization is. So, data visualization is graphical representation of data and information. So, instead of showing data only as a number of or text, we use the visual elements such as the charts, graphs, maps, dashboards, and the infographics. So, the main objective is to communicate information clearly, efficiently, and effectively. So, for example, a line chart can show the sales data over a time, a map show a geographical distribution of customer. So the visualization help us transform the complex data into a format that is very easy to understand. Now let's understand why the visualization matter. So have you ever noticed how quickly you understand a picture compared to a paragraph? So we know that the human brain is naturally designed to process visual information rapidly, and the visuals help us to understand information faster, remember information for longer time, and compare data more easily. So when information is presented visually, our brains can quickly identify patterns, different types of trends, and the differences. So this is why the organization prefer dashboards and charts instead of the large spreadsheets. So the visualization improves communication and makes information accessible to both technical and non-technical audiences. So let take one example to compare the two ways of presenting the monthly sale data. So on the left side, you see that there is a one table containing the sales data, and on the right side, you see that we have a line chart representing the same information. The both information are identical. However, the chart immediately reveal uh, whether sales are increasing, decreasing, or remain stable. So we can identify trends within a second. So this example clearly demonstrate why visual representations are often more effective than tables when communicating the insights. So visualization reduces efforts and improves the understanding. Now let's discuss the benefits of data visualization. So first of all, it supports a faster decision making because information becomes easier to understand and interpret. Second, it helps to identify hidden patterns and relationship within the data. It also allows organization to analyze trends over the time. It improves the communication amongst the team, managers, and stakeholders, and it is also provide a better understanding and often leads to improved business performance and more informed decisions. So this is why the data visualization has become an essential skill in today's data driven world. Now let's discuss the real life applications of data visualization. So you might be wondering where data visualization is actually used. The answer is almost everywhere. So in business analytics, to compare monitor sales, customer behavior, and operational performance. In healthcare, hospitals track patient information, disease outbreaks, and the treatment effectiveness. Finance institutions use visualization for risk analysis and fraud detection. Educational institutions analyzes the student performance and attendance. Education sports organization evaluate the players performance and match statistics. And the government use dashboard for reporting to communicate information, important information to the citizens. So data visualizations has become a critical tool across the various industries. Now let's discuss some good and poor visualization characteristics. So when we visualize any data, we cannot say that every visualization are equally effective. So a good visualization should be clear to understand. It represents the data without distortion. It should remain simple and avoid the unnecessary complexity. The visualization should focus on relevant information and eliminate the distraction, and it is very easy to interpret. So good visualization is about communication, not decoration. And if I talk about the poor visualization, so sometimes the visualization contains too many colors. So it making a confusion. So it is not good. Always also sometimes the scales are manipulated and leading to the and it leading to some confusions in the chart. Also, for only decoration purpose, you don't have to use the 3D effects or the 4D effects in the charts. Also, the cluttered charts fill with excessive labels and the graphics can overwhelm the viewers. So the poor visualization can result in incorrect interpretations and the poor diseases. So that's why designing effective visualization requires both technical knowledge and thoughtful presentation. Now, one of the most powerful concepts in the course is a storytelling with the data. So the chart alone may show the information, but a story explain its meaning. So when the data and the storytelling are combined, it create a impact. So stories helps audiences to understand insights, uh, important findings, and take action based on the evidence. So good analysts do not simply create charts, they use visualization to tell meaningful stories that supports decisions and influence the outcomes. So this is why the storytelling is considered the critical skill in the model analytics. Now let's discuss the various career opportunities in the field of the data visualization and analytics. So the demand for data professionals continues grow rapidly, and organization needs a skilled individual who can analyze data and communicate insights very effectively. So career opportunity include a data analyst, business analyst, data scientist, business intelligence developers, research analyst, etc. And regardless of the specific role, visualization skills are highly valued because every organization needs people who can transform data into a actionable insights. So learning data visualization can significantly enhance your career opportunities in the future. So let's quickly summarize today's lecture. So we learned what data visualization is and why it is important. We also discussed the benefits of visualization, explored real world applications, and understood the role of storytelling in communicating insights. We also looked at the characteristics of the effective visualization and the common mistakes that should be avoided. In the next lecture, we will explore the importance of data visualization in greater detail and study the 7 stages of visualization, which form the foundation of data visualization process. In the next thank you for the watching, and I look forward to see you in the next lecture. Thank you.